outstanding, first rate, exceptional, cream of the crop, world class. O'Fallon is definitely one of the best cities in the entire country. Don't take my word for it. The city has been recognized for many years with high praises and accolades for the great community that we have become. O'Fallon has received national recognition as one of America's safest cities, one of the best cities for veterans, best city to raise a child, best city for singles, best city for business, and it is regarded as one of the top cities to live in America. And earlier this year, along with being recognized for having the #1 best tasting water in Missouri, O'Fallon was named the #1 best place to live in Missouri.
We have a tradition of taking care of each other. Team O'Fallon here within the city, we do a great job of working together. We all pull together in the right way.
We think all of this recognition is due to the exceptional people that work here, live here, play here, and of course, volunteer here, that make O'Fallon a world-class city. O'Fallon boasts the best employees. We rely on their expertise, their skills, and their commitment to our residents. O'Fallon boasts the best residents. They are the catalyst for our growing city, our businesses, our infrastructure, and our services. O'Fallon boasts the best volunteers too. They have been receiving accolades for many years. City volunteers have been acknowledged for their service and their impact by the state of Missouri with the Lieutenant Governor's Senior Service Award, the Show Me Service Award, the Must Go Give Back Award, and many have been recipients of the President's Volunteer Service Award. This includes the MLK Day of Service Award and Partners in Service Award through the Missouri Community Service Commission, and the International Pinnacle Bronze Award for Best Volunteer Program by the International Festival and Events Association.
Say, having been on the paid staff side of the picture, there's only so much you can expect paid staff to do, so volunteers come in and supplement that. We're not in it for the recognition, we're in it to help achieve a goal.
I think just any time that anybody can give back, even just like 5 minutes, it's so important just to give back to your community because we love O'Fallon so much, and anytime that we can give back anything, especially to the veterans, we're really excited to help with that.
Up until the 1970s, O'Fallon was roughly 20 square blocks with about 7,000 residents. Our official boomtown designation in the 90s took us from just over 18,000 residents to 46,000 residents in only a decade. That boom is one of the reasons why in October 2000, the Volunteer Services Division was created with a mission to engage these new and energetic residents. Today, O'Fallon extends about 30 square miles as our population nears 89,000 residents. But to grow a city that quickly takes a lot of people and a lot of effort. City staff can get pretty busy handling all the complexities of their fast-paced jobs. Helping us to meet the needs of a growing community is just one reason volunteers have been so important to O'Fallon. To preserve some of our history, O'Fallon cares for a restored 1812 historical site known as Zumwalt's Fort, as well as a log cabin museum with artifacts dating back to the 19th century. Volunteers from throughout the community contributed to their reconstruction, and they continue today by educating visitors about the city's renowned history.
A city is richer when its citizens know the whole story, not just the present moment and the present activities, but where they came from and the hard work that those who went before them did to make this city what it is now.
To me, it's very special to serve on a committee that has interest in preservation for properties and can show our newer community members what these properties are, what they were at one time, and what they mean to us.
To honor all veterans, there is no other monument in the world quite like the Veterans Memorial Walk, dedicated to honor all U.S. soldiers past and present. And just last year, the St. Charles County Veterans Museum opened on Elm Street, gathering a tremendous amount of support throughout the community.
the City of O'Fallon and Zumwalt South's leadership classes have really formed a bond, and I think it's something that's going to continue to grow and continue for the years, and the kids will pass this on to their children, and hopefully we'll just continue to do great things.
And not going unnoticed, we can boast about our elected officials too. Remember that they are also residents and even serve as volunteers dedicated to making the best of the city's present and its future. With more than 450 acres of parks and an active recreation center, O'Fallon offers family activities, sports, cultural arts, festivals, and music events for all ages. There is so much going on back at the various city departments that it's hard to list all of the areas that volunteers offer their support to. After seeing that much energy and commitment, I can see why O'Fallon volunteers are consistently recognized as the best of the best. In O'Fallon, we value our employees, we value our residents and businesses, and we definitely value our volunteers. Together, we make O'Fallon stand out above the rest, and we have you to thank for that, our truly world-class volunteers.